Hey guys, welcome to a new tutorial today, and this is going to be just detailing the steps and the tips to get yourself a game onto Steam. Now, I was actually a partner with Steam before it turned into Steam Direct, where you can pretty much quite easily get any game that you've developed by paying a small fee as long as you have an account and the relevant paperwork and information, and you can just upload straight to the store and they give you a store presence instantly, and then you can update your store, upload packages and manage everything that you need to do there. But really, I'll just detail the sort of initial steps. You can read all this information and I'll leave the links in the description. It's all fairly self-explanatory, but what you need to do is you need to go and create yourself an account, to be expected, I guess, and then you'll sign the initial digital paperwork with the information that you're required to fill in with bank, tax and information related to either if you're a company or you're a sole sort of trader. Then you will pay a deposit and the fee to get your game sort of approved by Steam. You will then have access to Steamworks, and that's just their platform that they call to get access to all the admin management, all the management for the storefront, to get hold of all the builds, to upload your builds, get verification, and to get hold of all the SDKs and any inner workings with Steam. And then you can begin instantly preparing your actual game for release. So you can, like I say, you can update your store page, upload, configure any of the specifics, and set your desired price. There will be a brief process for your store page specifically, and there'll be a review process between 1 and 5 days just to verify all the content that you've submitted all follows the rules, and just regular rules, i.e. no swearing and such, and all appropriate content for all ages. One thing to care to mention, if it's the first few titles, Valve aren't very specific in what a few titles is. It could be 1, 2, 3. You'll have a 30-day waiting period before you can initially release your app after you've paid the fee. Supposedly gives them time to review the information and confirm all your business details and everything like that. Like I said, you'll need to confirm and prepare your store page, and then you will set it up and make it publicly visible as a sort of coming soon page, and then it will start building up your sort of audience that you've got, and then once you choose to release, you can then set it live. And just to sort of outline the things that you should have available to you when you decide to sign up is all the accurate bank account information, whether you're US or UK, it's going to differ, or other parts of the world. You're going to need regular bank account information. Sometimes you need a routing number or an IBAN number, things like that. You'll need names of an accounts, and whether you're an established business, you will need account tied to that. You will need all your tax information. It'll give you a questionnaire. If you're outside of the US, you will fill in a particular form related to that, because you won't be charged tax within the US if you're not specific to the US. You can look at the specific Steamworks documentation, and it will give you a lowdown of each of the steps that you're going to go through and all the information that you're required. So you'll need your company identification, payment information, tax information, the fees, and all the information in regards to what you will need by hand when you first initially set your account up. And this will just really give you a rundown of everything that you need to do in terms of whether it's setting up your page or managing all the things from the SDK. So really, they've streamlined the process of getting your game on Steam, so it's perfectly more accessible to everybody who decides to release on the platform. The Steam fee is particularly as follows. If you're going in dollars, it'll be about $100 US, and maybe about £79 if you're from the UK, and equivalent to euros or any other currency that you use. This fee is technically non-refundable, but is recoupable, as in it means you will get it back once your product has at least $1,000 in gross revenue. So in the end, you get that back in the long run as long as your game hits a specific value, and I'm sure everybody will hit that. So take a look at all the documentation and you can quite easily get your new application onto Steam. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.